Neon signs melt into the fog. Silence steps through drifting smog. Windows blink with ghostly glow. Empty streets pull soft and slow. Colors run like melting wax. Stories lost between the cracks. Shadows stretch and bend and jog past the echoes in the fog. Every light a whispered song, fading as the night grows long. Neon fade, blur my mind, lost in streets I leave behind. Dreams dissolve in smoky hair, gone like yesterday's old phrase. Signs drip down the quiet walls, memory in every call. Footsteps splash in puddled dreams, waking life just tears at seams. Faded voices, blurred dialogue, sink beneath the velvet fog. Every light a whispered song, fading as the night grows long. Neon fade, blur my mind, lost in streets I leave behind. Dreams dissolve in smoky haze, gone like yesterday's old phrase. Monologue emotions praise. Now these things cry. Neon signs melt into the fog. Silence steps through drifting smoke. Neon fade, drift away, burning out the end of day. Colors bleeding into gray, guide me where the lost ones stay. Neon signs melt into the fog. Silence steps through drifting smog. Clouds are stitching secret ways, fading dreams in softened blaze. Whispers stretch across the sky, tracing thoughts that float and fly. Minutes melt into a maze, lost inside these endless rays. Swaying with the weightless breeze, carried far beyond the seas. Drifted minds through silver skies, leaving all the noise behind. Turning pages in the haze, breathing slow through distant fades. Skies unwrap a velvet sigh. Small raindrops sketch the clouds. Soft lines blur the moments past. Windows hum a muted song. Clouds drift heavy, dragging long. Chilly whispers cross the floor. Raindrops tapping at the door. Coffee cools beside my hand. Dreams dissolve like fading sand. Every drop a wandering thread, drawing maps inside my head. Sketches fall in fleeting dance. Lost in every sideways glance. Drizzle sketch, cloudy trace. Soft rain dreams on window's face. Let the storm just hum and pass, painting skies across the glass. Streetlights smudge in misty rain. Footsteps echo down the lane. Breath fogs up the window pane. Writing names then fades again. Every ripple holds a thought. Spinning shapes the storm has brought. Lonely clouds and hurried dash leave behind a fleeting splash. Sketches fall in fleeting dance. Lost in every sideways glance. Drizzle sketch, cloudy trace. Soft rain dreams on window's face. Let the storm just hum and pass, painting skies across the glass. Splash and flash across the day. Rain writes poems, fades away. Drizzle sketch, cloudy trace. Soft rain dreams we can't replace. Let the storm just hum and stay. Draw new dreams along the way. Small raindrops sketch the clouds. Drift away as hours pass. Firelights blink a sleepy goodbye. Clouds stretch thin across the sky. Streetlights yawn into the night. Dreams unfold beyond my sight. Empty echoes breathe and sigh. Soft reflections drift and fly. Every whisper, every cry washes through the muted sky. Fading colors, blurred reply. Sleepy songs begin to die. Fading out into the dry, where the city waves goodbye. Float beyond the last night cry, underneath the velvet sky. Window panes wear drops of gray. Footsteps slowly slip away. Distant voices start to sway, like old memories its stars against the high, fading out into the dry, where the city waves goodbye. No more questions, no more why, only echoes in the sky. Firelights blink a sleepy goodbye, and I just fly, floating past the city lights. Whispers glow in velvet nights. Breath of stars, a silver boat, sailing dreams where hopes can float. Neon rivers bend and twist, lost between the clouds and mist, drifting far from noise and fight. Chasing down the softer lights, let the sky ignite the way. Far from where the anchors stay, floating away, no weight, no sound, rising where no walls are found. Fly through skies so wide, so bright, carried home by velvet night. Billboards blur into a haze, time dissolves in violet rays. Worries fall like leaves below, only soft horizons glow. Pockets full of stardust dreams, gliding down on hidden streams. Let the sky ignite the way. Far from where the anchors stay, floating away, no weight, no sound, rising where no walls are found. Fly through skies so wide, so bright, carried home by velvet night. No maps, no lines, just endless skies, floating free through dreaming eyes. Floating away, no ties, no chains, only stardust in my veins. Fly through skies so wild, so light, lost and found in endless night. Floating past the city lights, gone beyond the world's old fights. My footprints blur into the mist, soft and slow they cease to exist. Morning folds the roads in gray, paths I knew just drift away. Whispers pull me through the haze, dreams dissolve in winding ways. Faded notes of what I missed fall like songs into the mist. Every corner bends and twists, holding pieces from old lists. Trace the lines that can't resist, carved in air then lost in mist. Footprint trails they fade, they fly, left behind without goodbye, goodbye. Mist will hold them Shadows hum beneath my feet. Faded signs and broken glass. Stories in the walls I pass. Footsteps tap a lonely beat. Echoes fold and then repeat. Pain-filled dreams along the way. Words unsaid still drift and sway. City breathes in muted tones. Every step feels less alone. Forgotten steps on empty streets, where old dreams and new ones meet. Footprints wash beneath the rain, whispering songs of loss and gain. Rusty rails and dim-lit halls, faded murals on old walls. Underneath a silver sky, silent voices still reply. Sidewalk cracks and secret doors hold the tales of before. City breathes in muted tones. Every step feels less alone. Forgotten steps on empty streets, where old dreams and new ones meet. Footprints wash beneath the rain, whispering songs of lost gain. In the hush of worn concrete, memory and heart still meet. Forgotten steps on empty streets, where old dreams and new ones meet. Footprints wash beneath the rain, whispering songs of lost gain. In the hush of worn concrete, memory and heart still meet. Crazy lights paint my morning cup. Soft rains hum, the world wakes up. A window mist blurs yesterday. Footsteps lost along the way. Steam curls slow, adrift in play. Dreams half formed begin to sway. Muffled echoes down the lane, whisper songs that can't explain. Let the moments fall and stay in this quiet rainy day. Hold the cup, watch the gray. Let the silence guide my way. Waves of thought drift and stray, wrapped inside this rainy day. Pattern beats across the glass. Memories flicker, fade and pass. Time moves soft, no need to chase. Morning spill in gentle grace. efforts delay. Dreams find places they can stay. Hold the cup, watch the grain, let the silence guide my way. Waves of thought drift and stray, wrapped inside this rainy day. Gray skies paint my morning cup. Dreams find places they can stay. Hold the cup, watch the gray, let the silence guide my way. Waves of thought drift and stray, wrapped inside this rainy day. Gray skies paint my morning cup. Dreams find places they can stay. Clouds are stitching secret ways, fading dreams in softened blaze. Whispers stretch across the sky, tracing thoughts that float and fly. Minutes melt into a maze, lots inside these endless rays. Swaying with the weightless breeze, drifting slow beyond the day. Window hums a broken tune. Thunder sighs a sleepy swoon. Empty streets and heavy dreams melt between the silver streams. Midnight wears a hollow chain, wrapped inside the weeping rain. Every thought begins to wane as the drizzle softens pain. Midnight drizzle blur my brain. Trace the drops along the pain. Lost in seconds, soft refrain. In the hush I still remain. Faded lights and half-closed eyes. Echoes drip from velvet skies. Broken clocks and tangled flames weave through fog and shattered pain. Carried by the whispered train, floating on the midnight rain. Midnight drizzle blur my brain. Trace the drops along the pain. Lost in seconds, soft refrain. In the hush I still remain. Let the rain explain it all. Catch the teardrops as they fall. Midnight drizzle blur my brain. Trace the drops along the pain. All I am and all I feign melt within me. Clock ticks, drown in falling rain. Softly I remain. One last sip before dreams call. Curtains dance on the quiet wall. Street lights hum their final song. Midnight yawns, it's been so long. Coffee cools with silent fall. Echoes stretch across the hall. Pages close, the night stands tall. Whispers nest in every wall. Fading clocks and drifting sighs. Heavy lids and softer skies. Last brew warms these empty hands. Tiny hopes like falling sand. Memories against the hall. One last sip before dreams feels like falling sand. Memories against the wall. One lesson before dreams call. One lesson before dreams call. Midnight folds the world so small. One last of the world so small. The road bends where memories fade. Fog wraps the corners I've once made. Steps fall soft in muted shade. Footprints lost where dreams were laid. Streetlights hum a ghostly song, guiding hearts that drift too long. Silver mist along the lane, swallowing whispers, love and pain. Each turn holds a faded blade, cutting paths the past once made. Misty roads, they call my name, blurred reflections in the rain. Every step a quiet trade, memory for a new parade. Hands in pockets, head held low, mist erases where I go. Breathe against the frozen air, fades before it's ever there. Flickering signs half decayed, wink like dreams that slip away. Each turn holds a faded blade, cutting past the past once made. Misty roads, they call my name, blurred reflections in the rain. Every step a quiet trade, memory for a new parade. No maps, no lights, just drifting slow. Misty roads are all I know. Misty roads, they call my name, blur the lines of joy and pain. Every step a soft cascade, washing memories I can't evade. The road bends where memories fade. Fog wraps the corners I've once made. The road bends where memories fade. Fog wraps the corners I've once made. Empty streets, home, quiet songs. Lampposts sway where night belongs. Footsteps lost in hollow lanes, breathing fog against the panes. Faded posters, silent walls, shadows stretch in empty halls. Neon flickers half asleep, winds of whispers curl and sweep. Cracks and echoes under feet mark the rhythm of the the street. Every step a softer beat, worn by dreams I'll never meet. Empty streets, a quiet call. I wander slow, I feel it all. Through the night, with no repeat, I lose myself on empty streets. Sidewalks cracked with painted lines, tracing over old goodbyes. Broken fences, crooked gates, hold the weight of whispered fates. Moonlight spills and scattered sheets, gathers dust around my feet. All the world a muted fleet, sailing down deserted streets. Every step a softer beat, worn by dreams I'll never meet. Empty streets, a quiet call. I wander slow, I feel it all. Through the night, with no repeat, I lose myself on empty streets. No signs, no sounds, no need to speak. The city breathes in low heartbeat. Empty streets, a quiet call. A chasing echoes catch the fall. Through the mist, the repeat.
Sunlight drips down the window pane. Soft songs hum in the slow refrain. Barefoot steps on wooden floor, lazy breeze through the open door. Coffee warms my sleepy lane. Dreams still dancing in my brain. Quiet laughter down the hall. Morning stretches slow and small. Let the hours sway and stay in this golden Sunday way. Flowing slow, let it go down the lanes where soft winds blow. Catch the light, feel it grow. Easy heart and Sunday flow. Curtains waltz with whispered rain. Footprints weave another chain. Time forgets to mark its game. Moments drift and soft remain. A melody without a plan sings across the